welcome today to today's video with me, Rosalind. This is Foxglove Coaching Spiritual Guidance, and today we're going to do a mini message of positivity for you. So you've got 5 choices today, and the readings are going to be shorter than normal, just to give you that little boost at the start of the week or wherever you are in the week, because these are timeless messages. But we'll see what's coming in for you that's positive. So if you already know which pile you want, you can go straight to the timestamp in the description. Otherwise, we've got pile 1 here with the lovely chalcedony or chalcedony, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, crystal. We've got pile 2 here with the jade crystal. We've got pile 3 here with the pink or rose quartz. We've got pile 4 with the unakite. And we've got pile 5 with the peach moonstone there. So feel free to take a few moments just to choose which pile is calling out to you, and then I'll see you in your reading, Foxglove friends. Hello pile 1, welcome to today's reading. You have chosen the lovely blue chalcedony or chalcedony, which is a lovely nurturing stone. It helps to support changing melancholy into joy. It helps to promote ease and openness, and it can be quite a maternal stone. It's very positive in all ways because it eases self-doubt and it helps to facilitate constructive inward reflection. It creates an enthusiastic persona and it absorbs and dissipates negative thoughts, emotions or bad dreams. It's also really good if you're learning a new language. It's very helpful. So it gives a feeling of light-heartedness and an ability to look forward optimistically, and it improves self-perception. So there's a lot that's really, really good about this stone that will support you. Now let's have a look what your cards have got to say, pile 1. So we've got this lovely card with these 2 people first. And this says, blessing from the Divine Mother. A previously closed door now opens. So I love the fact we've got openness there again. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. But be mindful, humble and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel her energy and love in your heart, and know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. So that's absolutely lovely as a positive message to start off with. We've also then got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So this is about ensuring that you relinquish a little bit of control to allow the positive elements to come in. I am liberating myself from fear, judgment and doubt. And I love that because the stone eases self-doubt. I choose only to think good thoughts, and this stone also alleviates negativity and negative thoughts. And we've then got the 5 of Wands, which is, again, the 5 of Wands is about quite a maternal figure, and it's about enjoying feminine aspects coming into your life. So creativity, nurturing, nourishment. There's a certain statement that goes with this card that says, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. So there's something here where you're really opening up, and this is a blessing, and all of this is encouraging you to open, because new doors are coming towards you now that are asking you to be open to receiving things with positivity in your mind and in your heart. Accept what is. So as things shift and change, just stay in the moment, because you've got a lot of beautiful, gentle feeling things coming in, and you might not have experienced that before. You might be used to life being harder than it is now, but this is a positive time for you, pile 1. So it's important to accept that it's a positive time and not try to fight against that with fear that it might be anything else other than positive. Wishing you all the best, pile one. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if this is relevant, if this feels, if this resonated with you. Thank you. Hello, pile two, and welcome to your reading. You have picked the lovely jade stone. Now, I'd always considered jade good luck, but I think it's got a lot more to it than just good luck, which, you know, says a lot. So, actually, it's really, really good for helping you with dreams. So you can put it near your head or on your forehead, and it can help to bring insightful dreams. It can release irritability, so it can clear that. It can help you become who you truly are. It's a very cleansing stone, and it's a symbol of purity and serenity, and helps you live with increased love and nurturing. It's a protective stone which keeps the wearer from harm and brings harmony. But it is very good for good luck and friendship as well, pile two. So let's pop that there a minute, and let's have a little look what else you've got in the mini reading today. So you've got this beautiful card first, which is just lovely, and that's full of the greens as well. Very heart-centered choices for you today, pile two. So, a blessing of acceptance. Every part of you is equally worthy of love. Accept yourself as you are, and this will be a blessing unto yourself and others. If you wish to see the truth of the matter, hold no preference, either for or against a particular outcome. Just be the love that you truly are. Wow, that's really, really nice. So, let's see what else we've got for you. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is wow, blimey. Sorry, I've got to stop there because they're so similar, you know, and it still surprises me sometimes how amazing spirit is and how they put out these things. I'll start again. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So, something is coming for you here that's all about self-acceptance, loving who you are, relinquishing control. And it's one of the biggest gifts to accept yourself and to be able to love yourself, because then you're able to love others, you're able to live in a better world in peace and serenity, which is what the jade stone is bringing in. Let's see what else we've got. I am grateful for who I am and can be. I am enough and I have everything I need to get where I want to be. I feel like there's a real the positivity within your reading. The message for today is really focusing on how good you are and allowing yourself to recognize how good you are and how well you've done. And then we've got the Mother Goose card, and this is almost like the Empress card in the traditional tarot. So it's about you birthing something into the world, about stepping into a new chapter of life. The egg can represent eggs in the womb if you're looking to become pregnant or to have children. It's all very positive. This reading's very positive for that, but also if you're stepping into a new version of your life, if you're birthing a new beginning into the world somehow, this is very auspicious and very positive for that. We've got face your shadow here. So this again is about self-acceptance. So this is a very positive time. I feel like the message within this about positivity is that you are going to be able to accept yourself as every aspect of who you are, truly, honestly and openly. And that is going to be part of how you're stepping into the new chapter in your life. And that is going to bring much more serenity, peace and contentment for you. So well done. However you've achieved this, pal, too. It's a very mature and positive thing to be able to do, enlightening and spiritually advanced. So well done. Have a wonderful day, pal 2. Thanks for watching. Hello, pal 3. Welcome to today's mini messages. You have picked the beautiful rose quartz or clear quartz, which is very much about self-acceptance. It can help bring love in. It's about self-love, and it's about allowing yourself to live in the heart-centered part of your being and live in a vibrational frequency of love. But it does help to apply love to all things and helps to heal wounds in which you maybe haven't received love in your life. So let's have a look what we've got within your cards. So we have got a crystal clear blessing. You are soon blessed with great clarity. Your destiny is calling and your soul is shining its infinite wisdom. You are blessed, protected and guided in all you do from this moment on. Wow, that's a lovely statement in itself, isn't it, as part of this mini positive message reading. And clarity is one of the best things you can have, because as soon as you understand and you have clarity about a situation, it allows you to move forward. It takes away ambiguity, it takes away anxiety, it allows you to make decisions about how you want to progress in life and can provide ease so that you can live life, let's hope, better. So this is the next card we've got. I witness the darkness and I call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay, so that's interesting because I just said about clearing anxiety and things. So if you have been in a scenario in which you've not known what is going on, or not, there's been in the darkness about something because you haven't been able to see the clarity, this is showing that the fear is going to pass. And also to be kind to yourself as you're going through any feelings of fear, and to recognise that that fear is just trying to keep you safe, to acknowledge it and love that aspect of you just as much as you would anything else. I can do anything I set my mind to. I trust in my talents and abilities. So that is very empowering. That's a very empowering statement, pal 3. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Swords here, which is usually about indecision. Usually about indecision if you're actually trying to make a decision in your headspace. The swords tend to be about what's in your mind, whereas you've chosen the rose quartz card, which is showing you that sometimes the truth comes, or what it always comes, from your heart space. That's where the truth of life is, and you need to balance that out with how you use your logical mind to move forward with things. But sometimes if we get too stuck in our head, we go, oh no, I don't know what to do because logically none of this seems right. Logically this is going to be a problem. Logically I can feel stressed and worried about things, but these stresses are going to start to be alleviated now. Yeah, so just make sure that you are living in your heart space, shining the light of who you are. And the positive element of this is that clarity is coming through into this indecision to allow you to be more comfortable and in a more positive state about who you are, so that you can live from your heart space more effectively. So enjoy the clarity that's coming in, pal 3. That is the positive message for today. It's all going to become clear. You aren't going to have to live in darkness with fear anymore. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Hello, pal 4. You have chosen the lovely Unakite stone, which is very good for past life healing. It's very calming and tranquil and grounding and really effective for using after you've done meditation or spiritual work. It balances emotions with spirituality, and it promotes visualization and psychic vision. So It's a lovely, lovely, calm, gentle, grounding stone, and it can facilitate rebirthing, bringing to light and integrating insights from the past about the cause of blockages and gently releasing conditions that inhibit spiritual and psychological growth. So that is very powerful, isn't it? Let's have a look what your cards say. So we've got the blessing of questioning. Examine and identify any belief that stems from an irrational fear. Ask yourself, do I still need this? If the answer is no, then replace it with a trusting, more loving belief. Blessings flow to you as soon as you do this. Set yourself free. Wow, that's lovely. Let's put that there. I'm going to have a look what else we've got. Pile 4. The next one we've got, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So, because we've got the yellow gold colours here twice, so there may be an element of clearing the solar plexus, which enables you to have stronger willpower, enables you to trust in your intuition, and helps to clear fear. Interestingly enough, let's have a look. I am at peace with all that has happened, is happening, and will happen. Okay, that's interesting because this one talks about belief systems that relate to irrational fear. So the positive aspect of this reading may be that you are coming into a time, and we'll have a look what's in here as well, where you're releasing old belief patterns that have kept you maybe in a victim mentality over a period of time, so that you can now be at more peace and more contentment. And a lot of people are looking for joy or enlightenment, or all these things, but actually, if we actually seek just to have peace in our lives, that is one of the key fundamental elements of joyful living, to have peace and steadiness, so that you aren't going through feelings of fear, which can then produce jealousy or resentment or anger and things like that. So you're stepping away from those kinds of negative emotions. I'm just going to pop that. You can't see that. I'm just going to pop that there for now. Let's have a look. So we've got the Seeker of Hearts, and this is the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, who was looking for a heart. He wanted a heart, and the Wizard of Oz kept telling him that you don't want a heart because a heart can be broken. But when this card comes into your reading, it is asking you to be more open-hearted. So there may be a really big shift. Maybe you've gone through something that has created a shift in you to recognise that you need to be more open-hearted, more willing to engage with others, to allow people into your life, because there is a saying that goes with this card that is about it's not about how you love, it's about how loved you are by others, and you can only allow others to love you by being open-hearted and letting them in. Let's have a look what your advice card is. Yeah, trust the divine plan. And there's much more balance here. And I almost feel like it's going from the shadow side into the light. So there is a plan at work here. And I think part of the trusting is to allow yourself to be more open-hearted, so that you can step out of this fear-based mentality, knowing that more love can come into your life, that you can be free, and that fear and negativity is all a perception, when actually only love is truly real. At the end of the day, once we pass on to the other world, when you connect with spirit through mediumship, then you do find that what is left is pure love. Once you've left all those earthly issues behind, So it's asking you to see that and showing that that is what's going to come into your life now. This is the positive message for you. You're leaving a way of being behind that involved a lot of fear, and you're stepping into a more peaceful and open-hearted period of time. So that's absolutely lovely, Pal 4. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hello, Pal 5. Now then, interestingly, this is the second time I'm recording this one, so you may feel like you're taking 2 steps forwards and 2 steps back, but I do know what's in these cards because I've just already done them. So we'll go through it again about what the positive messages are for you. This is a mini reading, so it's very short in time, but we're going to give you the positive messages from this, and you have picked the Peach Moonstone here, which is all about new beginnings and about having healthy relationships and supporting you choosing healthy relationships. So the message is a blessing through emotional upheaval. So an emotional storm is forming and things may seem chaotic for a while, but as the storms subside, a blessing is revealed. Respect all points of view, for we each view the world a little differently. Things are being shaken up for a good reason and all involved will benefit. Okie dokie, so I'm going to put that there for a minute so we can see what else we've got. We've also got the presence of love will always cast out fear. Oops. And then we have got I am a magnet for experiences I most desire. The Ace of Crystals. And address your addictions. So I want to talk to you about the Ace of Crystals first because it's such a lovely, lovely card. And just as the Peach Moonstone is all about new beginnings, so is the Ace of Crystals. And the story behind this card is that in the winter when things are, the hardest really, when it's cold and it's dark and people are not at their happiest, what the gnomes do is, underneath the cover of snow, is they collect the sunlight and the starlight and they sew together crystals which they then bring out so that when the rain and the sun comes back in more, they put the crystals out and then it can create these beautiful rainbows. So this is very much about positive new beginnings, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new business, a new book, a new baby. It's something, a new project. It's something that is coming into the world that is a new beginning for you, and it's very positive. And it may be coming through because you're going through emotional upheaval. So if something's happening that's applying pressure to you to make a decision to do something new in life, it's going to have a positive outcome, Pal 5. As part of this, we've got the address your addictions. So that can be to do with stimulants such as caffeine, sugar, alcohol, drugs, all those sorts of things. But it can also be to do with dynamics in relationships. How are you relating to people? What are your boundaries like? Are you constantly going through self-worth issues? Changing the patterns of how you live and how you behave will allow, again, for more new positive experiences. And it's asking you to use the affirmation, I am a magnet for experiences I most desire. So keep reiterating that to yourself, but also recognize what you are being drawn to or what's being drawn to you in case you need to clear any old issues that no longer serve you, any old limiting beliefs that are attracting things to you that aren't of your highest value. But this is a positive message, so it's kind of showing that you're stepping out of that into something positive and new. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So just do what feels right in your heart. and recognize that if it's about anybody who's reacting in a negative way, if whether it's you or somebody else, it's usually out of fear. We react in bigger ways because of fears from the past that we might experience the same things again, often from childhood or from experiences that we've had with our peers or in relationships. So there's the statement that I use called historical, which can sometimes show that people, when they react in a bigger way, it's because of historical situations. So you may feel like whatever's happening is all about you. If somebody's behaving towards you in a way that shows distress or fear, but they're probably reacting to something that they need to resolve within themselves to clear and heal. So just point that out there. But this is a positive step forward for you, even if there's a difficult time to go through first, or if you've been going through a difficult time, you're going to be stepping into a new chapter of your life that's going to be full of rainbows and a much happier time. All the best to you, Pile 5. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.